The 23rd Psalm is filled with many truths about God's care for us. Because David was a shepherd, he knew how to care for sheep, but he recognized that he had a great heavenly shepherd who would take care of him and supply his need and keep him in safety. Let me read to you the 23rd Psalm. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He makes me to lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside the still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me in the paths of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod and your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. This is lesson 6. It's on verses 5 and 6. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. And now, here is Arie to explain these verses to us.
As we saw till now, who was talking? The little sheep. And the little sheep, what she wants more than anything? Grass. Now, before I go on, what are the 3 most important blessings that God can bless? With granary, oil, and wine. I repeat again, the granary, the oil, and the wine. Now, the little sheep gets the granary, the grass. This is what, the little sheep doesn't drink wine, doesn't anoint it with oil. She needs the grass, and she's full, richness of grass. But look what happens here. Now David is passing from the little sheep that till now praised the Lord. Now David himself is praising his shepherd, the Lord. And what David says, I, David, feel your oil anointing me. I, David, feel that I have like a cup of wine which is overthrown in my hand. I feel that I know where is my dwelling. I know where is my heritage. I know, the Lord, that you leadest me to my inheritance in heaven. I trust you, Lord, because when I go in this valley of shadow of death, I don't look on the darkness. I look on the blue in heaven. And I look up and I know that this will lead me. Will lead me where? What is waiting for every one of us? One thing. The Lord promised us the wedding of the Lord and the bride. And you know, as I know biblical story that the Lord was connected to them, there was a lot of oil and there was a lot of wine. Remember Cana. And I believe there, when we will sit in front of the Lord, in front of Yeshua HaMashiach in heaven, in our dwelling, in our heritage, the table will be big. And the enemies, let's remember, the enemies now as a sheep, they are watching from the rocks, looking down, try to catch us. They are not more danger than just trying and thinking to catch us. When we look on the Lord and follow Him, we don't have to be afraid of the enemies. People are too much worried about the enemies. If we stuck our eyes on the Lord, following the narrow gate, in the narrow valley, focusing on Him, let the enemies have their problems. But nothing, it has nothing to do with us.